Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Frogger's playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we played, we started up on the small little daily sections. We start up on the daily sections, and the game got a bunch of new quests to do. This episode, we're also going to do a little bit more quests. I think we're going to be completing one of our quests and doing a little bit of other things. So let's go ahead and get started. Load right in. It's a rainy day. Our first bit of business is our daily gauntlet runner activities. Keep ourselves well groomed. We'll raid our pantry. And then we're gonna head to back to Grand Trad again. Make our way to the Regolith Grand Cathedral. Give me one moment, though. And we are back. Sorry about that. Had to do some small thing. Talking to this. A fishmonger. That's who we're gonna go talk to. Hi. No, you're a butcher. Oh, I did not mean to. Where am I? Who am I talking to talk to? Oh, there he is. This is not the fishmonger. I should talk to him. Hi. Welcome, one all! And if it swam in the rivers or seas, I've got a kid. It's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Schultz's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? The Count of Halia? Ah, and just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son? Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder. Damar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. What? You're playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. Saved my skin once. When in pain in the ass, nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was the only in the market for find a souvenir for his son. Fancy it? Noble buying things for himself. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that you brought that first up. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go spend time with Stroll now. I think he hangs out in, San Lumeo Street. Oof. I stroll. Parents, if you're willing, can you look into who my father? I have an investigation of my own to attend to. Best we divide and conquer. Oh. I guess we'll go look around more of the cathedral. Alright, I know it's you who saved the cathedral. When I heard rumors about you from the exhibition, I knew it would be true. Good work exterminating the monster martyr. Honestly, I think the country could really consider hiring you. Oh, wrong way. Alright, where are we gonna go talk to? I didn't realize that one was there. Holy shit. I think I found that. Holy shit. That could have been a problem. We go talk to him again and he gives us the hint again. Go. There he is. Fish merchant! By the cathedral. This. Alright. Where am I going? That guy checks the faces. That's a debate thing. Entry. Mission brave sent forward and blah 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 blah. You? Oh. Meet again, young man. We still have plenty of goods. Someday something will catch you. Give me a moment. It was literally a 2-second search. I was literally running around the guy. He's like right here. I completely missed this man. What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Went to meet a merchant. Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? Say you know his son, do you? Honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with a riffraff like you. Finish fisting? Well, for I imagine I was able to choose words that convince the merchant that I have no intent. Ah, interesting. Yes, I did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Using as it was, a word about how I would keep them fresh, and that stirs up some memories. Count of Halia, that I remember, was a magnanimous man. Was generally kind to all he met. Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story, I will listen. I see, you must forgive my switch. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize. Surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book claims. Indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him the message. The rest are details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please, bring him with you when you're able to. Alright. That was easy. Go talk to Stroll now. Ugh. I don't know why, but I'm really cold. Ah, water. So good.
Yo.
I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to level some steam. Bill's father and shot through his parents mentioned he was walking. Perhaps to talk to Stroll. Now finding leads on the inheritance matter? Found them. Have you? Let's take me to him so we can talk. Go! Friend! Inheritance. Nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met. Oh, man. Well, we have met. But you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. My father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. Did charity work in the capital? Hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardship. He's to finally put it in the rightful hands. Have you decided what you'll do with it? Thought to use it to rebuild our house. Yeah, my father used his fortune to help you, I admit. Having second thoughts. The refugees of Holly are struggling to survive without permanent housing. Knowing this, would put these funds to needs of my house. Take tremendous time and money restored to wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. But truly a straw lad, right down to your father's strength of character. Might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in this coin, and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. Offer this land to your people to build upon, and not give them solace. Wisdom in it. It's such an ideal experience in such a negotiations, you are concerned about that is where I come in. Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. Well versed in such matters. Did he say Lord Hydron? Ah, so you do. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize his ideals. My ideals, you say? I apologize, I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. Gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. Particularly bludgeoned to me. Fill you with wise words. And now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all these people could return to some semblance of lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attack. There, you know that, don't you? Treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people I have, let alone realizing my ideas. The future of many depend on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain! The bro handshake. Undeserved strong. Oh. That's nice. That also makes me think we're going to be getting... I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inhabitants. It was really no easy to find him. Let's go. Level 3 tolerance. Our crown is now level 3. You hear anything else about my father and the such? Virtue. But he is a man of many virtues. Yes, that sounds about right. But people still remember him so fondly. Deputy here. More so than I imagined. While in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. Money! Oh, we're at the... we spend the night at the tavern? Alright. Sorry, I was just checking something again. Alright, let's go debate people. I guess nights we are gonna be debating people. We need to go to the Merchant's Bazaar for that. Ah, water. It's so good. This game looks really good, by the way. I love this game. It's great. The world I want is a complete and utter meritocracy. The elites aren't strong, the strong are the elites. So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate that campaign? It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the feature you're med into words, I'm sure the others... Yep. Let's do it. Alright, Glodell. Let's throw down in the battlefield of words. What's this? Come to tear me down a peg, have you? If it's a battle of words you want, I accept the challenge. I prefer to strike with more direct methods, but I'll spare you from Count Louis's. You realize soon enough that I am the rising star. Your little help anyone in need shtick is a farce, and I can't if anyone is falling for it. I'll make sure you pay for it tenfold. When I take my place upon the throne, I will reform this rigid society a true meritocracy. You live in a society where tribe and family name matter more than will or ability. And are we sheep to accept such a world, or are we lions who will devour it? As king, I'll appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength. Even those from inferior birth. That's true equality. Basically, he makes a good point. Haven't we heard all this before, though? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. One moment, please. Alright, and we're back. I'm sorry, but I fucked up the button press. Alright, I did it fucking again. I'm sorry, but holy shit. Alright, and we're back. It's the option you're supposed to pick is 3. I fucked this up twice. Alright, because I kept spamming the click. Alright. Your words are mere echo. Your words are mere echoes of Louis. Do you have any original ideas? My words? You don't understand, Count. Louis and I have simply come to the same conclusions. Yes, and I'd rather support Louis. Alright, I had the same feeling as well. Glad it wasn't just me. Of course these fools wouldn't understand. The dude is trying to... He's gonna win and then pass it off to Luis. People appreciate what you said. They wanted to give you this. Let's go.
Yes.
Eloquence. For to the concerns of the people, I return to where they everyone. Let's go. We're top 50. Go. City soldiers have been injured. It would seem they were running in with a human group that many of your recruits out on training. Many of the injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help? We've already taken on a relay quest, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal stuff. Oh, it's still raining. Holy shit. You're gonna say we're stores throughout the city have biggest sales of the year. Quite the predicament. It's an Idols Day. Sweet. You know what Idols Day mean, guys? It's free luck. Get our pluck. Luck. Then we wash up. Go to the pantry. Hold on. Now we are gonna go back to Martyra. So let's go talk with Bardoon. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Have you a moment? Matter I'd like to discuss with you. Many thanks to you being so kind. Myself, I just seem to be lost thinking about it. I wanted to consult with you on all this blather about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town. Most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Wana. It seemed like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. It was all well and good, but here's the rub. The fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man. He likes the idea. Darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor. One moment, please. Alright, sorry about that, I was checking something. You're popular! You're just that popular, Barton.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to hear it. Just because I'm the captain of the guard. I'm put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. Stretch, I'm no hero. All thanks to the lot of ye. I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with them, but I'm no ruler. I have what it takes to leave? I'll be fine. We'll be fine with you in charge. Say that with such surety. I suppose that's just how you see me. Remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision. I'll represent the townspeople. I'll become governor and restore the whole place. Not sure if I'm my man, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me. I have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you. Let's go. Introduce Mag. Baron! You finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're still all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide. I need to lead you. Well, rest easy with you in charge. The Sandwinds have been a right pain. You seem to be taking charge kind of man. Too true. Sandwind attack would be devastating. Devastate Martyra. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go! That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man. Well, go ahead and remove childcare from your job list, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it. But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof you were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town. Thanks for your time, too. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so stop by again. Such a nice guy. Let's go. Sorry about that check-in thing. Let's go. Let's go talk with Brigitte. You remember who that is? That is the merchant lady. Holy shit. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually check the campfires right now. You can check that maybe once or twice, I think, every couple days. There she is. Ah, so it's you see, I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. Really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. Judge, I promised Brigitte I would face her with her burdens. Well, go to such lengths for me? Then will you come with me? No problem. Come this way. Once who took my dog, the anti-igniters extremists. The church has discovered their base. The church doing? You know the connection between the church and the Igniters? They make it so that we get along in the depths of the filth. Apparently this faction is based in a small village, fairly close to Grand Trad. Go in there to eradicate all of them. Every last one of those extremists. No survivors! Once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. String their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what's happened if you cross me. I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you with however you can. Please think this through. I want you to think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. So I need to tell her the truth or she'll never... Expect me to believe in that nonsense, but for you to speak such words at this point mean your goal is seizing the throne is no lie, at least. Fine, if that's how you must be. I'll spare no expense to see you fall. Throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. Would slaughter a village? What do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly? I will tell you what it means. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. Ooh, oh man. Ugh, fuck. Oh! What is happening? Why is she... They stole her dog, probably killed it, and now she's pissed. I think caution should win the day. You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. They ripped her away from me. They You say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll do so unsightly in front of you. I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate it openly. If that doesn't work, then I'll murder them and we can move on. Most I can promise you. Take my gauntlet run in danger of the night, be damned. If you break down, so be it. Come as well, and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. Oh, this is a long one. This actually happened to be a long one. I didn't realize this. She let me onto the gauntlet runner she lives in and went to their base. Stayed silent the whole trip. We're just a small settlement located close to Glentrad. The place?
Oi.
You there? I am Brigitte. I'm the scoundrel selling magic knives all across the land. And then again, our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but what are you talking about? Oh, aren't you the one of the church dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. I've been here several times. They've never reported that to me. Suffice that the merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God. You wouldn't agree? Oh no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever comes up here. Miss, you selling magic igniters? Wow, brilliant! Papa, I want an igniter. I see. Say no more. No hideout. No nothing. Hiding in a village such. Detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists. If it's all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? About selling more magic igniters. I take it back. There'll be no killing today. Can't stop me. I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. But you were here with me. Nice! Discounts! I was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth. My job, not yours, so I've been sticking. You need excuse? Why wouldn't we? You really are a strange one. You have your true aims for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring the mind to certain someone for me. If the king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. My suspicions are correct. None could deny the claim. If you want to throw yourself in battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same. If you'd like to come, then come. Aw, when I'm around you, much to my surprise, I found that even I still have a beating heart. So come if you wish. We're making someone a better person. Alright. Today, same daily stuff. Let's do our dailies. I might just cut these daily parts out. These morning daily parts, because they might not seem very useful. I don't think you want to see me every time it's a new day to just keep doing this. I think you want to see some more talking and the actual story getting... But, and let's... I guess we're gonna go spend more time with Stroll. There he is.
Yo.
Hello, what's your plan? I would get restless too, but I suppose it's important to last the scene, Alright, regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to grant you to negotiate. If you have time, would you come in? Of course!
Arigato.
Thank you. Hope this turns out for the best. Been informed about the land. conversation could have been far less roundabout if you only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it, but with but a signature you become a landowner. Countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortune on a gamble. Was an owner. I am right to presume this land still has tenants. Quite a few, they're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. Bargain when you... Acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details, this land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even a state manor you can claim at your convenience. Yeah. Matters actually. One moment, please. What seems off about this? Right. There are already residents there. I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Hellions on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. As the squatters, if they're of no use to you, then push them out aside, no mind. The Lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that? Stick to your ideals. Will you remember my parents saying... I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh! No. You will refuse what due to my reputation. As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications. All landlord does not make a lord until he shoulders responsibility for protecting his people. Nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. No. 100, vacant or not, residents do not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the Lord market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. Surprise, I looked into it while you were helping make inquiries. Clever. Clever moves for all. No, I'm just concerned, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriots by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it come to light you were trying to scam us. You aren't threatening me, are you, boy? Yeah. Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for your vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. The profit, really. Idiocy. The son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. Sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. May as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy. You live to regret it. The one who will live to be sorry. This country will be changed, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. Those who risk their lives to protect their people are the real nobles and my heroes. Now, Lord Hydra, shall we put ink to parchment? Purchase houses for us in the capital. This for us goes too far. At ease, old friend. Just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answers became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. Your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. One of those smiles to come naturally. The one is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else, what value does we have? Another gem of my parents' vision, I am sorry. I know you wanted House Heliatus to rise again. No, you've shown us way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. In my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could have served such a dignified man. Wish so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Pardon, Lord Stroll. It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations. Allow me to honor of the galleon of the refugees. In our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of Lord House Heliatus and serve its new lord proudly. And give heaven, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back. Thanks to you as well, Will. I couldn't have made it throughout with you. But nothing of real value. You're a generous friend, you know that. You choose to help those people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simpler. Then I will. Straightforward as it can be. Someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there extended. This there made me realize that about myself. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what expected me. Your tempered bond has been born, forged trust, new pinnacle of heroes and wakes me. Bear the smart, foster this connection, by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. What do we get? Samurai! Ooh. New powers await! My parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for to rebuild our house with their inheritance. And you found a refugee here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. I'll tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital. And Chad, but that's no mean. But before we return, shall we tour your new combinations? Let's go! Rank 40. Okay. Now let us go and debate Rudolph. You remember who Rudolph is? He is one of the other competitors. Oh, finally. No more rain. Let's start making our way over here to the... We'll do the final debate, and then we'll probably end the video here. I will become king and create a military state for Rosante. By Rosante. Let's do it! Debate this man. Let's debate this guy who wants a dictator. Are you not the elder turned into Sanctoris? Just I expect of a lesser. A frontal siege was beyond you. Did you opt for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault? You want my rear! You want to assault it. Oh. Okay, there. Sorry about that. I disconnected my... And it again. Juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now! My good people! The dream of a united kingdom has failed. I am king, our land shall be reborn under the province military leadership of the Rosante. What has united the kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spared skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and other kingdoms have been strangled by Calamar's nepotism. Time for the Rosante to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand. Here, here! The Rosante embody strength. The Rosante represent the very best land of the Rosante. Surely he jests. What does that leave the rest of us? Tribes must stand together. We can't let the tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everyone stands as one. What? Nothing but the idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that. He's right. How the hell could anyone make it so everyone helps each other, or whatever that's taught? People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boys' dreams more appealing than Rudolph's. Impossible. I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe. You successfully assaulted my back door. What do I do, sir? Hold steady and fast. Cannot last forever. It's a great debate. You ran circles around that guy, and you assaulted his back door pretty weirdly. I don't know why you did that, but, yeah, you're weird, yeah. Here's the money the people wanted to give you.
Yes.
Also, looks like your eloquence went up, too. Kinda weird. Well, I returned to where everyone else was.
We're
top 40!
また一日近づく。
There's a cemetery in New Brown called the Tomb of Lament. Hey, we're gonna be heading to that. That's our next dungeon, is the Tomb of Lament. Alright. With this here, I'm actually gonna end things off here. Gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of things. I think this is why, because so we can go and buy a bunch of stuff before we head off to the dungeon. So I'm gonna actually end things off here. Do a little shopping off screen, and then next episode we are gonna go ahead and start the Tomb of Lament after we do some of the other daily things here. So remember to like and subscribe. Follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/froggrew to catch my streams live. Remember, we do Yakuza every Wednesday. We've been taking a break past a couple weeks due to like issues with the computer, issues with me, a bunch of other things. But other than that, next week we're definitely going to be finishing Yakuza Kiwami 2. So look forward to that. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.